Hi guys, my name is William and today we are doing the Prime Ministers of Canada. John A. Macdonald is the first Prime Minister of Canada. His office is from 1867 to 1873. He was born in 1815 and he retired in 1873 and later died in 1891. Alexander Mackenzie is he was born in 1822. His office is from 1873 to 1878. He later retired in 1878 and later died in 1892. John A. Macdonald is the third Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1815 and I already tell you the birthday. His office is from 1878 to 1891. He later died in 1891. John Abbott was the fourth Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1821. His office is from 1891 to 1892. He later retired in 1892 and later died in 1893. John Thompson. It was the fifth Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1845. He was a Prime Minister from 1892 to 1894. He later retired in 1894 and later died in 1894. Mackenzie Barrow. He was born in 1823. His office is from 1894 to 1896. He later retired in 1896 and later died in 1917. Charles Tupper was the seventh Prime Minister in Canada. He was born in 1823. He was born in 1821. His office is only in 1896. He later retired in 1896 and later died in 1915. Wilfrid Laurier was born in 1841. His office is from 1896 to 1911. He later retired in 1911 and later died in 1919. Robert Borden was the ninth Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1854. His office is from 1911 to 1920. He later retired in 1920 and later died in 1937. Arthur Maying was the 10th Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1874. His office is from 1920 to 1921. He later retired in 1921 and later died in 1960. W.L. Mackenzie King was the 11th Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1874. His office is from 1921 to 1926. He later retired in 1926 and later died in 1950. Arthur Maying was the 13th Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1874. His office is from 1926 to only in 1926. He later retired in 1926 and later died in 1960. I already tell you the birth and date death. W.L. Mackenzie King was the 13th Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in I already tell you the birthday and the death date. So his office is from 1926 to 1930. He later retired in 1930. R.B. Bennett was the 14th Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1870. His office is from 1930 to 1935. He later retired in 1935 and later died in 1947. W.L. Mackenzie King, I already told you the birthday and the death date. His office is from 1935 to 1948, and he later retired in 1938. Louis St. Laurent was the 16th Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1882. His office is from 1948 to 1957. He later retired in 1957 and later died in 1973. John George Diefenbaker was the 17th Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1895. His office is from 1957 to 1963. He later retired in 1963 and later died in 1979. Lester B. Pearson. He was born in 1897. His office is from 1963 to 1968. He later retired in 1968 and later died in 1972. Pierre Elliott Trudeau was born in 1919. His office is from 1968 to 1979. He later retired in 1979 and later died in 2000. Joseph Clark was the 20th Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1939. His office is from 1979 to 1980. He later retired in 1980 and he's still living today at age 82. Pierre Elliott Trudeau was the 21st Prime Minister of Canada. I already told you the birthday and the death date, so let's move on. His office is from 1980 to 1984. John Turner was the 22nd Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1929. His office is only in 1984. He later retired in 1984 and is still living at age 92. Brian Mulroney was the 23rd Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1939. His office is from 1984 to 1993. He later retired in 1993 and he's still living at age 74. And he's still living at age 82. Kim Campbell was the 24th Prime Minister of Canada. She was born in 1947. Her office is only in 1993. She later retired in 1993 and is still living at age 74. Jean Chrétien was the 25th Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1934. His office is from 1993 to 2003. He later retired in 2003 and he's still living at age 87. Paul Martin was the 26th Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1938. His office is from 2003 to 2006. He later retired in 2006 and is still living at age 83. Stephen Harper was the 27th Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1959. His office is from 2006 to 2015. He later retired in 2015 and is still living at age 62. And finally, Justin Trudeau was the 28th Prime Minister of Canada. He was born in 1971. His office is from 2015 to the present day. And he's still living at age 50. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Bye bye.